Okay, so there's a group of foreigners here in Thailand who are doing well, making money, building something. Maybe you're one of them, operating in the local market, but quietly. They're not set up properly, and they know it. On the surface, everything looks fine. It's good. Money's coming in, clients are there, the business is moving. But behind the scenes, you're still on a tourist visa or an ED visa or maybe a DTV or something. Something that really wasn't meant to support what you're actually doing here. Yeah, it works until it doesn't. And then you start thinking about, immigration more than your business. You structure deals around what's safe enough. You avoid certain opportunities. Maybe you can't even get certain opportunities because you're not set up right, don't have the banking. That's the reality that most people don't talk about. Not because they don't know, but because fixing it feels complicated, expensive, or maybe not necessary. But here's the truth. If you're earning from Thailand, operating in Thailand, building something tied to this market, you're already past the point where temporary makes sense. Thailand isn't stopping you, but it does expect that you operate within a structure. And that structure is what gives you stability, control, the ability to, scale without constantly looking over your shoulder. For most people, that means a company. Yes, obviously the process exists, company, tax, bank accounts, visa, work permit, all that. That's not the issue. The issue is whether that structure, that promotion actually fits what you're doing. Because if it doesn't, you either stay exposed or you end up with something that technically exists but doesn't really solve your problem. And that's where most people go wrong. They either delay it, kind of try and patch it together, go for the cheapest, fastest solution, which usually leads to things like nominee structures, y'all know who you are, right? That look fine on paper, but in reality, you don't have real control. You're taking on legal risks, and long-term, it doesn't hold up. If you're just passing through Thailand, maybe you're on a retirement visa or like marriage visa, you're chilling here, none of this matters. But if you're actually operating here, making money here, and then at some point you need to decide, are you just kind of getting away with it? Are you set up properly? This really isn't about telling people, hey, come to Thailand, get set up here, it's easy, because it's not. It's about how you operate once you're already here. I'm talking to you guys. If you're doing real business here and you want to clean up your structure properly, reach out to us here at Br'er. We can help you design something that actually fits, not generic, not patched together, tailored. Something that gives you control, stability, and lets you operate here without friction.